Hello! Welcome to the Season 2 of Why I Love series. This season is pretty much going to be like the last season, so don't expect any surprises or anything like that. You get what you get. But I'm so excited for the future of this series, so how about we talk about an 11-year-old game? Huh? Sound good? Great! As you guys know, Sonic, Hedgehog has really had a big place in my heart. It's sometimes hard to figure out if I'm marrying him or my Legion.
For better or worse, damn it!
And one of my favorite Sonic games is in fact Sonic Unleashed. The PS2 version. Just kidding, the Wii version. Okay, I'm done. I'm not pulling your leg. This was indeed my first version of the game. I didn't have the Xbox 360 or the PS3 back then, so this was the only way to experience Sega's fresh new take on the blue blur.
This version sucks.
Yeah, I like the Wii version for nostalgia's sake, but the HD versions of the game were the superior way to play Sonic Unleashed. No, the Sun and Moon medals, get out of here. We'll get back to that later. Although the Wii version isn't the best one, it introduced me to some of the things I will continue to love in the 360 version, such as the music, stages, and story, and Chip! Why do I love Sonic Unleashed? Well, let's get started. Sonic is fast, and man, we all know that. But when Sonic Rush released on the DS in 2005, he was giving a new move set that would change modern Sonic games as we know it. The boost mechanic. It was revolutionary for the little DS game, but when it was being used in the next 3D modern Sonic game,
Wow. That is freaking awesome.
in E3 2008, we were first shown the glorious look of Sonic Unleashed for the next-gen consoles, the Xbox 360 and the PS3. Sonic was running at the speed of sound, and the graphics, well, they were, There was something about the lighting and textures that made me go like this. But this is E3. Things were subject to change, and indeed they did. When it was released in November 2008, the final game was beautiful. But how was the gameplay? Well, it was drowned in trial and error as you would constantly hit obstacles and get smashed by egg robots. But the sense of speed you had while running, that was just amazing. And once you master the stage's layout, the game was so satisfying. Dodging left and jumping to the right, you were Sonic. The level design of this game is, in my opinion, the best.
If you have a problem, you say it to my face, you coward.
It wasn't too easy or too hard, you just had to learn the stages, and once you learned that, well, you can practically do anything.
Yeah, I solved word hunger.
Liar.
Nonetheless, Sonic's daytime stage were the highlights of Unleashed. But there was another side that people dreaded and still talk poorly about today. It's the reason why Unleashed has been considered one of the bad Sonic games. The Werehog. Oh Jesus, he's hideous! So this was the Unleashed part of the game. You think it was called that for no reason? Ha ha!
No. Are you okay? Are you thinking straight?
The Werehog, still a stupid name, has God of War syndrome. Most of the games during this era copy the God of War's hack and slash fighting style. Sonic and Kratos, my two favorite. Unlike most games that copy the Angry Man, Sonic has stretchy arms. How? It was never explained, we just learned to accept it and praise our Lord and Savior Yuji Naka.
Thank you, Mr. Naka. I know you're gonna go off and do some great things. Okay, well, moving on.
You have multiple attacks and combos to execute, and with those combos you can upgrade them. And these combos right here are freaking amazing. I believe there are a total of maybe 30 skills and combos you can unlock, but there might be more than that, honestly. And this keeps the gameplay fresh and new. I was excited when I unlocked a new combo. Although the levels were too long for my sake, I did enjoy them because of the music. Well, the only song that played during the night stage.
No! Just turn it off! No!
Overall, both the day and night stages were something that shaped my perspectives of a Sonic game. I can play this game over and over again. That's how much I love it. Matter of fact,
I replayed it 8 times, collecting Sun and Moon medals and all.
I'll talk about this briefly. The Sun and Moon medals collecting in the 360 version is horrendous. In the Wii version, you collecting the Sun and Moon medals by ranking those levels at least S or A rank. You can collect a total of 3 medals for those stages respectively. Sun for day stages and Moon for night stages. Simple and easy. What did the 360 version do?
Somebody call my parents. I quit gaming. Forever.
Some medals are hidden in the day stages, but you probably won't see them because you're going so fast. The moon medals are hidden in the night stages. Everything's slowed down, simple enough. But once you get to Autobot Day, you need a specific amount of moon medals to continue, which they never warn you about, and it's infuriating. But I still like it. It gives you the sense of adventure and discovery. The Japanese title of this game was Sonic World Adventure, and the gameplay makes you believe it. So, all in all, I'm kinda cool with it. Don't really know if I am or not, but we'll figure it out. As far as Sonic games go, the stories have always seemed anime to me. Except for Colors to Forces, they've always had this shonen feel. Unleash's story is pretty simple with a few twists. Sonic tries to stop Eggman in the beginning, which the opening cutscene is just one of my favorites for Sonic. He goes supersonic in the first 3 minutes, but Sonic gets trapped and turned into a werehog. I really hate saying that. Eggman shoots him to the earth, he meets Chip, who has lost his memory. And the game basically goes on about you getting the Chaos Emeralds and yeah, remember those things? You also go about the game trying to regain Chip's memory. Ultimately, you have to stop Dark Gaia, which is Egghead's awakening in the opening cutscene, and Chip is later revealed to be Light Gaia.
Huh?
With every emerald put into this temple and every continent placed back into its place, we get into the final battle, Super Sonic and Gaia Colosseum against Dark Gaia. You defeat him and Chip goes bye-bye. That was me summarizing the best way I can. Watching me explain Sonic Force's plot.
Eggman takes over the world, and Sonic again must stop him. Big Bang Infinite joins the gang, and you see, that wasn't that hard. You know why? Because that shit is simple.
But what Unleashed story had was heart. The people you talk to, the places you go, and the cultures you see in the game is what makes this game very special. Not to note that Sonic is properly characterized in this game. Not jokey Sonic. It's just shonen Sonic. With a little bit of humor. I feel like Unleashed was the last in the franchise to have a well-balanced story that took itself seriously when it was necessary. Like, look at the scene with Sonic and Amy.
Who are you? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry! I just completely mistook you for someone else. That is so strange. I could have sworn it was him. Anyway, I'm really sorry. See you later.
Well, that was weird. How come that girl didn't know you were you, Sonic? I mean, I guess you are kinda, and, these guys. Don't worry. Hey, you only look really scary, Sonic. Inside, you're the same as ever. I guarantee it.
I love this game.
And the ending feels like the end of a movie. It has this grand finale to it. Even Sonic said it in the game.
Time for the big finale!
See? I really love this story, and I would trade anything for the next Sonic game to be like this. Okay, I say this all the time. You guys know that video game music has a huge place in catalog of my music. But Unleashed is where most of my Saturday jams were blasted in my room while cleaning. Started with the theme song, Endless Possibilities, if not one of the best Sonic theme songs. Live and Learn is still at #1, but this theme has made so many memories. I didn't have a phone back then, so I would record it from my computer to my old juke phone and then listen to it on the go that way. And one of my old friends and I knew the lyrics inside and out. The song is just too freaking good. Now, that's the theme song. What about the actual in-game music? Unleashed music needs to win a Grammy. From Apatow to the final boss, this game has some bangers. I love them all. I won't go through all of it, but I'll mention some of my favorites. Apatow's Day, Spangonia Day, Rooftop Run Day, Dragon Road Day, Skyscraper Scramper Day, Rainbow Isle Night, Spangonia Night, Dragon Road Night, Alaska Night, and many freaking more. This soundtrack is just one of the best Sonic soundtracks to ever exist. I can listen to it every day, and I have all 3 parts on my Spotify. There is high energy and low tempo songs that beautifully showcase its content very well. Tomoya Atani is just a freaking beast, and I always love when he composes for Sonic. I'm not gonna keep talking about the music, but I just want to stress the idea that I'm not a normal person and I'm obsessed with the overall music of Unleashed. For video game music, altogether that is. Sonic Unleashed revamped the boost formula, and will continue for every main 3D modern Sonic title. And during the time of its release, it was ridiculed and called ridiculous for the werehog being a part of it. I mean, it's just until now that people started to appreciate the game. Threads on Twitter elaborating how good the game looks and yada yada yada. I loved Unleashed ever since it came into my household. It's a special Sonic game. I would play Colors and it won't feel the same. But Unleashed always gives me this experience that it makes me feel like I'm playing it for the first time. Unleashed was released in what I call the best year of my life. 2008 was amazing. I had a lot of friends, which I kind of lack now, tremendously.
Help!
Also, I just didn't have to worry about a lot like I do now as an adult. Unleashed takes me back to my childhood.
Well, that's it. Guess that explains why I love Sonic Unleashed. I actually wanted to do a whole hour video on it, but this will do for now, and maybe I will eventually. I just wanted this to be a Season 2 premiere of Why I Love, and I was actually glad to start it off with talking about Sonic Unleashed. What do you guys think about Sonic Unleashed? Do you love it? Do you think it's dumb? You never played it? Or, you just don't care about what I'm saying? I want to know. Down below. Let me know. Anyway, I have some sun and moon medal collecting because I just don't want my cat to eat them, so I guess I'll see you guys later.